Hello everyone, I've set myself a bit of a challenge. I've got 3 Lima BR216 diesel locomotives. I want to try and pull as many of my HO box fans or even rolling stock that I can. I have a small problem. The traction tyres are actually missing on the second one. The first one has 1 traction tyre and the third one has 2, but they're very hard. So my plan was to use 2 to show my friend Martin from Martin HO and Motor Classics, Eric from Railway 187, Al at Leighton Junction, and Kai from Cherwulak Railways. These are all people who follow the HO railway systems and their locos. So what I'll do, I'll run this one around. This is my 280. I need to clear the tracks ready for the run. As I said in my previous video, I had to clean all the tracks. I wasn't here for a couple of months because it was so hot, and the locos have all been serviced now and cleaned. Well, most of them anyway. So this is just to prove that the track is clear. I don't want to hit anything. So this one will actually go behind in the tunnel and get packed up. Nice locomotive, that. Okay, so we'll stop it there. So now here we go. Here's the 3 Lima BR216 locos. We'll start them off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 box fans. These are all quite weighty, so it's a case of hoping that these 3 locos can pull it. I actually had to rewire this first one because it was running in the opposite direction, so I got the lights working at the same time. So now I've reversed the wiring so all 3 run the same direction, otherwise it would be a huge fight. I'll just speed it up a little bit. Martin from Martin HO Motor shows this amazing bridge with these locos running across the bridge, and it's absolutely fantastic the sound they make. So he gave me the inspiration to do this. Like I say, I was going to run 2, but now I'm using 3. I'm going to get a shot of the lights as it comes through. There we are. All these were bought used. Like I said before, I don't buy anything new now. I haven't done for years. So I'd rather spend a few bob buying brushes and springs and a few odds and ends and repairing them. I enjoy repairing them, and the end result is they're all working quite well. In fact, a little bit noisier because the wheels are slipping. You can probably hear that. Let's get another shot of it. I weathered these with my other tankers at the beginning of the summer. What I said was I would try these three and then see if my Pico can manage the same weight on its own. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll try that shortly. As I said before, there's an incline here, so they do tend to slow down. Yeah, you can hear the wheels slipping now. Okay, so we'll slow it down. Okay, I'm going to stop it here and change over to the Pico. Just bear with me. Okay, so I've changed over from the 3 Lima BR216 Locos back to the Pico 218, and let's see how this one manages to pull the same amount of wagons. And bear in mind, this one doesn't have any traction tyres at all. Wow, unbelievable. We'll see now when it comes to the incline if it loses its grip. Absolutely brilliant. I can't speak highly enough about these. So here we are, here's the incline, let's see what it does. Doesn't have much of an effect at all. I'm absolutely amazed. Wow. Fantastic. So this one actually has the pulling equivalent of 3 Limas. Okay, we'll stop it there. And now, just as a finale, I'm going to run my mallard, because again I cleaned the tracks and I noticed the tracks were quite bad in places, so it'll be good to let this run around and I can see if it's smooth, how it should be. Okay, let's increase the speed. Oh yeah, it's much better. It was quite bad there. Now we'll come over to the lower pad. See it come thundering through the tunnel. There we go. As I've said in previous videos, this one was tender driven. I hated it. I don't like the Ringfields and I don't like tender drive. So this one has a Flying Scotsman railroad chassis and flywheel motor installed into the mallard body, and the tender just has its wheels disconnected. So this is just, like I say, a run to prove the track instead of making a separate video. And I know some people like to see the British locos as well. Okay, so now the last thing to do is to bring the 280 back around and park it in the station. It's coming through the tunnel. Here she comes. This is a nice loco, I love this one. This is, I think, the third locomotive I bought. Very nice runner. Okay. That's a station announcement. The train has arrived. Okay, and now this is my announcement. Thank you for watching, and bye now.